What's everyone's predictions? JJ saying Kimmy P1, Lewis P2, Arvid P3. Did you say Arvid last week? I'm trying to remember. Here it is, chat. If you guys have a second, if you have a YouTube account, head there. That is the stream. Give it a like. Leave a chat so I know the chat is working. And make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, because our watch-along highlights go over there as well. It's awesome stuff. I think there's quite a few new people this week. So if you are new, hello. My name is Luke. We do this every single race weekend, and it is my favorite thing to do. I know a lot of people in chat love it as well. It's good fun. Hello, honey. How are you? Oh, for those wondering, yesterday I spent 80 quid on Chinese. I got chicken fried rice, special fried rice, crispy beef, crispy pork, salt and pepper squid, pork pancakes, but they didn't come with the pancakes. So I got a refund on that, £15. Can you get locked in screen? That's on the just chatting. We're unfortunately not on the just chatting, so I don't have it. Did I just remind you of Chinese? Yes. Because I thought honey chicken, Chinese. I had Chinese last night. Yeah, the orders did get wild. And then when I went out to see Vic after the stream, she was like, were you just shouting Chinese orders at me? And I was like, yeah. Pop 3, Diesel. Oscar, Kimmy P1, Oscar P2, go on. Hulkenberg P3. I'm very good, Hef. It's good to have you here. Thank you for asking. How are you? Crayon, how did you know what I used to eat in primary school? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
This one is for the kids.
Was it a succulent Chinese meal? Oh my god, it was one of the best Chinese meals ever. The Real Bo Janster. Thank you for the sub to Kung Pao chicken. I've never had Kung Pao chicken, but one day I'll have Kung Pao chicken.
You just got a cheeky new follow.
Unreal. Chinese has to be like the greatest food of all time. And we spent so much money because we're going to be eating it for the next, like, it's nearly finished. It's nearly done. It's just, but in the UK, also post season. Thank you for the follow. If you are new, consider following. It is free. It helps me out immensely. They call it in the UK a Chinese. So you're not having Chinese. You're having a Chinese. I'm gonna have a Chinese. That baffled me when I first moved here. I'm going to hit record. We're going to do an intro, and we're going to sync everything up with a couple claps. Get your claps ready. 3, 2, 1. This all goes on YouTube as like just the highlights. If you're wondering why we sync up. Thank you for the claps. We'll do an intro. If you'd like to be in the intro, type something funny in the chat. You're guaranteed to be in there. I'm also thinking about doing the intro different this week, so you might not actually see it, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm up to date. Bracelets are on. Lights will be called out. We're currently looking at the grid. We're looking at 21st and 20th. Sorry, we're looking at 19th and 20th, and it's changing now. I think I forgot to do something. I'm gonna get something up, just so it's a little inside joke. Something that's not going to get me. I found it. I found the best one. I'm not telling anyone what it is. You guys are just going to have to wait for it. I hope it doesn't happen during the race start, but it is the best. It's 10 hours of silence, occasionally broken up by GrowTube. Was that too loud, or are we all right? We're so back. This is us. And if you guys are here for it, but for those that aren't here for it, we'll just be here watching, and they'll just hear it fucking GrowTube. Oh my god. This is too often though. This is way too often. Do you think Italy would rather see Charles or Kimmy? That's a good question. Probably Charles, I reckon. That's not occasional, man. That's way too often. Formation lap's about to start. I'm not locked in enough. We've also got our own sounds. Oftenly broken up. Too occasionally broken up. Yo, what's up, Casey? Welcome back. Hello to YouTube. Hello to Twitch. We're on both platforms today. I think everything is working on the screen. It is. You guys will be able to see a chat wherever you are watching. Right. Holy shit. It's Silverstone, man. I need to lock in. We need that bleep back from Melbourne. The bleep. Those of you that heart rate monitor on, let me know what your heart rate's at right now. What am I? 88? I'm not nervous. I don't get nervous. It is 3 o'clock in 3, 2, 1. Bosh! 3 o'clock. Formation lap starting. It's midnight. Let's hope this race keeps you awake, Casey. The lights will be synced. Oh my god, they're taking ages to get off the line. I want Kimmy to keep the lead. I obviously want George to do well. But Piastri better finish higher than P7. Is that too loud? I might even turn it down a little bit more. Everyone's being so slow off the line. Oh, I didn't know that. They're not allowed to go faster than pit lane speed until they cross the pole position line. It is. It's 10 hours of silence occasionally broken up by groan tube. If this race is boring, that might be the highlight of the whole stream. We're recording. I'm just going to double check. We are recording. I'm hoping for an interesting race today. What I've noticed about the races is the ones that people rate the highest is when stuff happens at the end, but the ones that people rate the lowest is if stuff happens at the start. Austria, everything happened in the first 30 laps. Everyone thought it was crap, but I thought it was good. Monaco, nothing happened for 60 laps until the last 10, and everyone thought it was the best race of the season. Lewis's mum is there. Oh, he's going to win then. Oscar's onboard is a weird place camera showing behind him. Oh, it's the F1 movie guy. Let's go. I saw the runner there as well. The guy that broke the 2 hours in a marathon, I'm pretty sure, in the Ferrari garage. What's up, Justin? I predict an interesting race start because many drivers seem even, but then it'll just sort itself out and be boring. I think you're spot on. The first 5 laps should be a banger. We saw that in the sprint as well. But I don't know, with Q2 finishing with a Noah's Ark, it's probably going to be pretty Noah's Arky, don't you think? Are they coming around the final corner now? Just going to make up. We are up to date. Is there a yellow flag already? No way they haven't made the formation lap. Just put him back in the go-kart, mate. At least the go-kart made a whole lap. Way! Clear track. Oh my god, he's all the way at Maggots and Beckett's. Oh my god, they're going to be sitting on the grid for ages. Plan C. Jesus Christ. Maybe that's his strat. Because Aston Martin's launches off the line as well have been so good. Maybe it is a strat. Oh, he's coming into the pit lane. He's not even going to start the race. Is he going to the end of the pit lane? Or he's going to his pit box? I guess they are all the way at the end, just about. Green flag's been waved. Pre-start procedure. The lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go, baby. Good start for Kimmy. No, Charles got a ripper start. He's taking the lead. Kimmy's going backwards. Kimmy. It's a Ferrari 1-2. This is going to make for a good race. I think the Mercedes have better race pace. They're just trying to make it exciting. Oh my God, Hadjar. Lindblad's had an awesome start. He's already in front of both McLarens. McLarens are battling. What is this? Oh, we haven't updated the laps. George Kimmy. Oh no. George Kimmy. Fight. Oh, big crash. Haas, Williams, Lance Stroll. That's 3 drivers gone skis. Wait, Lawson? No, Alonso is racing. He's already ahead of Albon, lol. Hadjar's ahead of Max. Is Hadjar going to beat Max? Lindblad's back down to 10th. He was just up to 7th or something. Pretty standard race start. I want to see some racing, though. Oscar has damage? No, he doesn't. He's the only one not in DRS. This is bullshit. Lindblad is past the Piastri as well. Race gone. Game's gone. Shit. No luck at Silverstone, man. Fuck's sake. P12. This damage must be bad. Show us. There's a gravel on the entry to turn 1. What? P14. No way. It's going to be like a hole in his side pod or something. No more runs on Sunday. Good idea. I'm happy about that. No more runs on Sunday. He's not pitted, but he's down to 16th. 18th. 19th. Twentieth. Why not box him lap 1, mate? It's too late. The race is gone. Just get him out the car. Oh, but we don't have to watch anymore. We're on lap 2. Yellow flag. Don't tell me it's Oscar. Hulkenberger's gone off. Piastri's last. Piastri's literally last. Why wouldn't you bring him in lap 1? Fuck's sake, man. I don't even think a safety car is going to help this guy. Everyone needs to get damaged now just to make it fair. Verstappen v Hadjar. Is Russell fast enough to keep up with Antonelli? Is Hamilton fast enough to keep up with Leclerc? I think the Ferraris are the right way around for us. Did George have damage? I think George has damage on his right-hand end plate, the little flappy thing. Oscar's so far back, he's not even in the pit lane yet. Oh, GG Max. Hadjar read his contracts. What? Dude, is Hadjar racy enough today? Go on, Isaac. Oh my God, it's fully fucked. They couldn't even get it off. Very badly damaged. Doesn't come into box at lap 1. What is going on at McLaren? Isaac's looking racy today. Oh, he's that dirty ass tossing him. I don't know why they made him do another lap. If it's clearly broken, just go into the pit lane, brother. Hadjar's close. He's going to have overtake as well. I wonder if he can get back past. Something tells me no. Albon Behrman under investigation. Albon looks like he got the rough end of the stick for that. He's going to come out behind Piastri as well. We still have no idea what happened. Lap 4. Lewis is within half a second. Kimmy's keeping up with them, but George, man, you're too slow. See me in a Red Bull shirt very soon. You know what? I'll take a Red Bull shirt. If it's getting me out of the McLaren camp, give it to me. That poster's being swapped. That poster's going to be Red Bull. Everything is going to be Red Bull. I cannot wait to leave this McLaren camp. Honestly, if Oscar goes to Red Bull, I might just drop Mercedes, and Red Bull are now my favorite team. I just love Mercedes. Stroll has been overtaken by Hulkenberg. Alonso is still going to beat Stroll, even though maybe that's why Alonso had an issue. He didn't want to start next to Lance Stroll, so he went into the pit lane. Yeah, they won't show any of it. I still don't know what happened last week. We're on to this week's race. Only man who seems happy about becoming a current Red Bull fan. It's only because I'm going away from McLaren. That's the only reason I'm happy. Was it Liam? It was fucking Liam. Fucking Liam Lawson. They should just teleport this guy in from lap 3. Don't let him do race starts. Yeah, intervals would be nice. A race start replay would be nice, considering we've seen nothing. Because Lewis supports Arsenal. Yeah, true. I knew that. I don't support Arsenal, though. We're going to wait for something really exciting to happen, and then we're going to show replays. I didn't mean it, Vic. I didn't mean it, I promise. He's looking far too racy. Albon hit the back of Behrman. 10-second penalty. I need Leclerc to drop back, and then the fantasy's okay. F1 sprint start. I wish this was the sprint, because maybe Oscar would still be in the race. Good start from Leclerc. Good start from Hamilton. Where are the McLarens? Where are the McLarens? Is this just my broadcast or everyone's broadcast is messing up? I can't see anything yet. I wonder what corner it was into. Haven't even noticed Charles P1. Nice. Oh. Oh my God. Piastri's gone so wide. So wobbly. Albon. That's on. Oh. He's nearly hit him twice. 10-second time penalty. I think that's fair. A little bit rough, but fair. Show Oscar now. Okay, the wing is fucked, but how did it become like that? I don't want to see the after. I want to see the during. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit TV direction? Show us the actual incident. We know that his wing was fucked. Show us how it got like that. Oh, Lewis. Oh, Lewis. Let's see the replay. Just kidding. We're not going to see a replay. Lewis fans, hold your breath. The guys at the track probably have no clue as well. Show us the front wing getting broken. I don't care to see them in A&E. I want to see how that happened. Lewis has got this race, not Lewis, sorry. Leclerc's got this race by the balls now then if Lewis is going to get a pen. We need to see a replay first. I'm not going to jump the gun just yet, but someone's definitely just snitched on him. Usually when it's noted, it is going to be a penalty though. It's usually not noted unless they're pretty sure. Right up, Meek. Thank you guys for the follows. Liam was wearing an Oscar shirt. Then that happened to Oscar. He swapped to a Ferrari shirt. Now Hamilton gets noted for a jumpy start. Bloody hell, Liam. It's probably George, true. He was starting next to him. That sucks that as an Australian, we're stuck with a British coverage and don't even get to see Australian driver. Agreed. I think it depends how bad it is, but usually they're 5 seconds. But then again, F1 are trying to get rid of 5 seconds and give 10 seconds. It's Hamilton. I think he'll get 5 seconds. Now it's under investigation for a false start, moving before the signal. Wait, he's got a red exclamation mark. That's usually a penalty. They just put a red mark. They've changed it to yellow. TV direction is awful at the minute. This might be the worst that we've seen it. And he's turning it right on the straight. Oh, Kimi's whole steering is bent. Hamilton, 5-second penalty. It's only a 5. It was only ever going to be a 5. I want to see a replay now. Leclerc has this by the balls now. No more 10 seconds penalties. It has to be a 5 for Lewis. That puts Kimi ahead of him right now. Let's see if Kimi can get him. It looks like he's got no race pace. Just like yesterday. 5-second penalty, no replay for you. You want to know what's going on? Too bad. Now cause a safety car. We need a safety car. It does. It drops Lewis behind Max. Also, oh, here we go. He did. Oh, that's stiff. He just jumped forward a little bit. Unlucky. It is almost nothing, but he did move. The good thing is he stopped moving before the lights went out. He was lucky to not get a 10, if anything. I think he just tried to... They both had a good start. Regardless, they have the start over the Mercedes. There's no real need to try and preempt it. You have better launches anyway. Ah, well. Still no Oscar replay. We're never getting an Oscar replay. That's in the mud, mate. It's in the bin. You want to see an Oscar replay? Too bad. Why is our favorite driver 26 seconds behind P20? Too bad. We won't even see the pit stop. We'll just catch the tail end of it. Oscar is keeping pace with the guys in P10. So happy. I'm not. No, he could get the fastest lap right now. Still wouldn't make me happy. Of course, we get the replay of the false start. This is Lewis Hamilton we're talking about, gamers. This is Lewis Hamilton. We're going to get the way start. So there's no reason for him to pull over. He'll just serve it in his pit stop. If Hamilton holds up Kimi here, Leclerc could actually get a race win. Knowing Leclerc's luck, though, it's probably going to be a late safety car that cooks him. Apparently, he made contact with Lawson, or Lawson made contact with him. This is all hearsay because we haven't seen it. Yeah, not an ideal start from Kimi. But it could be worse. You could be Lewis Hamilton with a 5-second penalty. At least Kimi didn't jump the start. He's keeping up with him now. And the gap to Leclerc just keeps getting bigger. 3 or 4 tenths a lap at the minute. Yeah, true. Everyone, we'll get it on Twitter. Can't believe we're looking for Twitter. Russell also just cannot keep up, dude. Lap 9, going on to lap 10. Just can't keep up. Is everyone's broadcast stuttering, or is it just mine? Check gearbox. Oh, George. Are we going to call curtains already? Another DNF for him with a good Kimi result. It could literally almost be curtains. Just me? Okay, good. Amazing. He's not losing too much time, but we might see Russell versus Verstappen. I don't think Russell's going to roll over at Silverstone. Onboards are stuttering. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, I think Russell is going to retire. We have no concerns. Oh, no, he's fine. He's just slow. I was like, dude, what is that? Yeah, Russell's just losing heaps of time to Antonelli, but Antonelli's looking quick. But he is held up behind Lewis, so you probably should be keeping up to try and invite yourself into this. We might see Verstappen versus Russell. We most likely are going to see Antonelli versus Hamilton. Fair, Crook, fair. Sainz is so close to Colpinto as well. Sainz was up into P10. Has he really lost that many places so quickly? There's no way we're about to see Kimi following Lewis so close to the track that he's so easy to overtake and he's not going to be able to get it done. What's the gap out in front? 4 seconds to Leclerc now. He could almost have a 5-second penalty and be fine. Lewis defending. Dude, Kimi looks at the apex so early compared to Lewis. Lewis is just before he turns in, he moves his head. Kimi is looking at it on the approach. Lewis with some dangerous driving? No, that's not dangerous. He's just trying to break the toe or claim the inside nice and early. Holy shit! Kimi up the inside of Cops. He might be the only kid on the grid that would actually challenge Lewis into Cops. G fucking G. Lewis being allergic to defending like how I'm allergic to pollen 2 weeks in a row. GG, Kimi. Let's go, baby. Go get Charles Leclerc. I don't want to see Charles Leclerc win this race. I would rather see Kimi Antonelli win it. Russell just had box seats for that move as well. That's how it's done, fella. I wonder if he's going to catch Hamilton before the pit stops. I actually don't think YouTube can hear the groan tubes. I don't think the VOD will hear it either. Dude, he got a massive run going into Cops. I actually don't think there's anything Lewis could have done. He must have used extra battery, but it didn't make him vulnerable at all. What? Piastri lap time deleted, Sainz lap time deleted, Sainz lap time deleted. At the same spot 2 laps in a row, Stroll lap time deleted. Sainz is already on 2 strikes. Yeah, apparently they just get battery up way too quick. Car's still shit, but he's still catching George Russell. Hello, Tic Tac. Welcome, mate. .1 already, Hamilton to Antonelli. Let's see if Antonelli can catch Leclerc now. He's not wasting any time doing it. Just fix the downshifts, Red Bull. Hadjar's now dropping away from Max. It was nice while it lasted. Hulkenberg in front of Perez. Oscar chasing Alonso. Low key. He's taken like 12 or 13 seconds out. That acid is so shit. So Hamilton can be pulled around by Kimi saving his tires until the pit stop. He's keeping up. Maybe you're right. We'll see if Leclerc can be caught by Antonelli. Last lap, they were quite similar. Kimi was a little bit slower, if anything. I just tuned, but what happened to Oscar and Alex? Alex got hit by... No, Alex hit Behrman. Oscar got hit by Lawson. Probably just build a car that only 1 gear wouldn't stop Max from complaining about downshifts. If you don't like shifts so much, just go to Formula E. Oscar got hit by Lawson, but we never saw a replay. You don't appreciate that? You got an ad? I don't choose the ads. I don't choose when they're played. So you got an ad. Norris catching Hadjar as well. I think this Piastri incident is going to give another team points. What do you mean occasionally broken up by grown tube? This is grown tube occasionally broken up by silence. Hulkenberg lap time deleted. Dead race so far. Dead fucking race so far. We were given a battle between Kimi and Hamilton that lasted half a corner. He'd already overtaken him on the approach. Gasly's up 4 spots. Perez up 4 spots. Lap 13 holds the record for most grown tubes. True. Don't give us a shitter, F1. What's next? Hungary, I think, or Spa, and then summer break. It's Spa, isn't it? Spa, then Hungary, then summer break. Leclerc is cooking. That gap to Antonelli is staying the same. He's extended by 1/10 or 2/10 over the last 2 laps, so 3/10 in total. That's good, man. His race pace is looking quick. Oscar is catching? You'd fucking hope so. He's catching an Aston. He's also a second slower than the leaders. And half a second slower than his teammate. No Leclerc flop this time. Did the Italians have a blood ritual? Just wait for the lap 48 safety car that absolutely cooks him. Spa, then Hungary. Brilliant. I'm not the biggest fan of Spa. So that'll be interesting. Leclerc needs a good weekend. Last week I put him on Patreon. I put him on my fraud list and just absolutely tore him a new one. So we'll see if he comes off my fraud list this week. But I don't know, boss. Still a long way to go. I have a question for you guys. I need honesty here. I need an honest honesty. A Piastri's already graining on the hards. Dude, everyone else has been on the mediums for longer. All my highlights go to YouTube, okay? But who actually watches them? Is it worth doing them? Is it worth making them? Because I'm starting to think either I stop doing them this season or they just never start again next season. Because I know a lot of you guys are here for the whole stream. What's the point in watching the highlights? What are you talking about, Crofty? They changed tires, brother. Everyone watches the Chris compilation, don't they? And I don't blame you guys. You like the edit style? Thank you. I watched that all streamers highlights video by Chris. I assume so. Which makes me think I probably shouldn't do my own. The only thing is, when there's so many creators put into one video, it's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. Chris is doing an amazing job, all right? But there's so many things that I include in mine that don't get included from Chris's, but it's because I'm here for this stream, so I watch it and I know what's going on and I know what to include. Whereas with Chris, he's not here. He just takes the highlights. Some parts are missed. Lap 16. So when I edit them, my own, I get across what I want to get across. But Chris just takes the best parts of everyone. Oscar's not last. He's taking Alonso. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh. We still don't see it on the broadcasts. Max is going to be ahead of Piastri in the championship. 5, 6, 7 in the championship. Looks like 1, 2, 3 in the championship last year. It makes me depressed. Can you imagine he gets re-overtaken by Alonso? He's overtaken Stroll as well. This guy is just unreal. Get him in the Mercedes right now. Yeah, Braun GP is going to win. Because, yeah, I'm genuinely thinking with the YouTube videos, they either stop this season, mid-season, or they stop at the end of the season, and I only make them for races that are bangers. Like a 10 out of 10 race. Makes me contemplate whether I do this one or not. This is dead. It just means also I can put more time into Patreon and like other short form videos. Anyway, enough about me. Now he's got 17 seconds to Bottas. Fuck's sake, mate. Yeah, very true, Liam. Love how we still haven't seen Oscar getting a prostate from his front prostate from his front wing through the floor plate. It's been 16 laps. That is in the archives, mate. Something happened to Oscar? No, it didn't. I pranked chat with a broken fire alarm and a grown tube. I got you. I got your YouTube title. Thank you. That's better than I faked going to the Canadian Grand Prix. I pay too much for Kerry to be putting ads on screen mid-race. That is fucking bullshit. We don't even get ads. Oh! We have a battle. Max versus Russell. Max has no downshifts. Russell, what was his issue? Was it also downshifts? Who you guys cheering for? I have to cheer for my boy George. Up the outside into crops, dude. The battles are so bad. They're over in one corner. Take me back to Austria. We knew this race would be dead because of battery, but it's just so bad. It takes one corner. We just waited 17 laps for that, man. Holy shit. Never mind. Go, George. Go, George. Go, George. Shag it down the inside, George. No, we're getting nothing. We've got nothing. Well done, Max. GG. A genuine Russell fan. Yes. Yes, I am. You should have seen my shirt yesterday. That we were about to see the two complainers race, and one of them is coming to the pit lane. Surely now George comes in next lap, and then they can battle again, maybe. But like the undercut, it's just not powerful here. There's no track evolution. It's not super powerful. I think this is going to be a two-stop as well. Surely. I got McDonald's, but what cost? The cost was exposing George with a 19-year-old. Hang on, pause. Yeah, the sprint yesterday was awesome, wasn't it? And now we're getting this shit. Hi, pros. Thank you for the follow. Surely George has to come in this lap now. Mercedes strategy, just copy the other teams, mate. You don't give me enough faith. Piastri's about to be 18th. Go put it on. Go put it on. It will unsecure, uncurse Oscar. Oh, the shirt. Yeah, true. Every time I wear Oscar merch, he doesn't do well, and all I do is wear Oscar merch. If Leclerc wins, dead race. The gap to Antonelli and Leclerc stayed the exact same, and the gap between Antonelli and Hamilton has grown to the exact same that the gap between Antonelli and Leclerc. 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 1 second, 10 seconds. Norris is the closest to another driver, which is Hadjar. Russell has not pitted either. Piastri's going to be lapped. He actually is. He's 14 seconds away from getting lapped, and he's putting in 35s, a second slower than Leclerc. I need to stop wearing Oscar merch. I'm going to start wearing Hamilton merch. From Baku, when your stream wasn't up to date, yeah, that was terrifying, mate. That was that was a day in history. That's probably the worst day of my life. That's how sheltered I've been as a kid. The worst day of my life was when the broadcast in Baku wasn't up to date, and I fast forwarded to Oscar in the wall. Yeah, Lego race better. With Leclerc being P1, probably your best chance for bingo. P1 spins, crashes, last 5 laps. True. Do you have like mechanical DNF from P1? Because that's likely for Leclerc. Oh, the gap's come down by 4/10. Hold the horses. Hold the horses. That fast forward wasn't a good day. I didn't enjoy it. Hadjar's in. Not like Norris was catching fast enough anyway. Lap 20. I think I've made a decision in my head that this is not getting a highlights video. Mako, don't do that to yourself, mate. It's easier to be a George Russell fan these days. Even with or a Leclerc fan, the amount of heartache that those guys are going through, it's still easier to go for them. Verstappen new fastest lap. Russell is now 15 seconds? No. Yeah. 17 seconds ahead. Pit stop time loss is 20 seconds. I think Verstappen's going for a 2-stop and Russell's going for a 1-stop. Hadjar comes out behind Gabby. He wouldn't have wanted to be there. Hurry up, Isaac. Crucial, Isaac. Crucial. It's just Gabby. It's just Gabaletto, mate. Crucial for your race, by the way. No way he's going to have a hard time going into Cops. This just looks like the place to be. The entry to Cops is just the place to be this year. Fucking Carlos, yeah, bro was P10 on the race start, by the way. P10 by the end of lap 1. Kimi is picking up the pace. He's picked up a second on Leclerc. They're just going to pit anyway, but oh well. I should check general chat. Why should I check general chat? Oh, lap 21. Let me have a look. This fucking guy. Shout out to everyone in the Discord watching the race. Big ups, you guys. I think there's leaders graphics because pit stops. Piastri's next to be lapped, dude. This is the worst race ever. This might be my least favorite. Watch something happen in the last 10 minutes and everyone's like, oh my god, what a race. Forgetting the first 42 laps of the race. McLaren not even reacting to Hadjar's slow stop. This team is done. McLaren and Mercedes must be on a 1-stop. Yeah, sorry, a 1-stop. The others are on a 2-stop for sure. I'm glad I'm not there, but also if I was there, I'd be drunk on champagne. Already. Not fucking Zach Brown, mate. Are you serious? We get Zach Brown every week. Yeah, oh boy, tic-tac. This is the worst since Qatar, which was the worst since Baku, which was the worst since Silverstone, which was the worst since Austria. Good question, Martin. Hamilton's fallen off. Why? Remind me why I 3x'd this guy this week. Let's have a look at our fantasy. What's everyone's points at the moment? Mine are 259. Should have put it on Kimi. Yellow flag? There's an umbrella. These goddamn Lando fans. They need to be stopped. Someone's umbrella is literally on the track. We're getting an Ocon pit stop, but we're not getting a Piastri incident review. A fucking umbrella. The Lando stand grandstand stand is not going to happen next year now because of one person. No, they'll be fine. What's racing? Don't know, mate. This is the Silverstone parade. Yeah, the most excitement so far. Kimi's gap to Leclerc has gotten bigger now. I hope the England game's more exciting than this. Turn up the diff. Turn up the diff, mate. You'll be right. Piastri past Bottas. Come on. This man's going to have the most overtakes of the day. Hajar versus Lindblad. Come on, mates. It's just the sister team. You got this. Pretty cool to say you caused a VSC. True. That yellow flag was me. On track action, and it's the sister teams. Doesn't matter what they do. You know neither of them's going to get in trouble. You saw what happened with Lawson and Hajar during the race. They both went up to the stewards, and Hajar was like, please don't punish him. These guys could make an F2 car on track, no penalty. Has he got the pace? No. What the hell is this Red Bull straight line speed? Racing bulls are insane. A little bit of understeer from Arvid. Into cops. It's always into cops. They shouldn't have put straight line mode going into cops. That's just ruined the whole race. As it cuts to him in the box. What is going on? What is going on? 5 seconds. He never wanted to. Now George is pitting. He's passed him in the pits because of his 5-second penalty. Hamilton's down to 4th. Net 4th. Bro's so passionate about his tyres and comes in anyway. I flamed Leclerc about this 2 weeks ago. If you don't want to come in, don't. Just say no. Let's see if Hamilton... I think Hamilton probably could catch Russell. We'll see. If a crew member touched his car, that's going to be so hilarious. Push on the outlap. Oh, dear. Who are they racing, though? Are they trying to undercut Antonelli by at least 5 seconds? Because if that was the case, with a... why are we pushing on the outlap if you have a 5-second penalty regardless? What are we pushing for? Yeah, bro's a sub. Definitely a bottom. Gasly's come out P13. Gasly's racing signs. We should probably be watching that. That looks exciting. Going into Brooklands. We're watching it on a mini screen. They're literally side by side. Literally side by side. No, Gasly got it done. GG. Even on cold tyres, what a hero. How do the placements work? Is it lap time? I'm new. The placements is where they are on track. This is a race. So who is ahead? Leclerc, who's in P1, is ahead of Antonelli, who's in front of Norris, who's in front of Verstappen, who's in front of Russell, etc. But half the grid, those of you, that on the tyre history, when you see 2 tyres, it means they've made a pit stop. Every team must use at least 2 different compounds. The yellows are mediums, the hards are white, and the softs are red. But we're probably not going to see the softs this race. Lap 25, gripping stuff. Leclerc's boxing. We're actually going to see Hamilton versus Russell here. And we've cut away to see Leclerc lapping traffic going into the pit box. Sainz is having trouble with these track limits, mate. He's already had 3. Leclerc's in. Does he get a good stop? Ooh, good stop, Ferrari. They might actually go to the end on these hards now. New leader, Kimi Antonelli. Big ups, lap 25. 3 tubes. Don't they start in different positions, though? Yeah, qualifying yesterday sets where they start. And then they race. They start on the grid and they start racing. And the first one across the line wins. Leclerc 3 seconds ahead of Norris, who also hasn't stopped. Leclerc's kind of clear. I wonder why. Surely you bring in Kimi this lap. Unless they're looking for a tyre delta at the end of the race. I still think Kimi can win this. Kimi versus Leclerc, Italy driver versus Italian team. That would be crazy. My pick is for Kimi to win, chat. Sign's got a black and white flag for track limits. You're right. Kimi's steering is not straight. Kimi's steering is right hand down. Something's bent. Safety car now would be awesome stuff. George, you know what to do, mate. Oh, cameraman's lost. Hammer time. Did you go? I want to go back to this radio.
And box. No, my tyres are still good. My tyres are still good.
So aggressive. I've never heard anyone say that with so much passion, let alone it being Lewis Hamilton. George Lewis, Max, all converging on each other. I bloody hope so. I'm dying for something. The only thing that's happened this race, you haven't bloody seen it. And it's Piastri. Max pitted. Max has pitted. Max has pitted. He's net third. Yes, you're right. But he's gonna have some shot tires. His tires are 6 laps older than the guys behind. What's the gap between them? 2.5 seconds. Keep that in mind. Well, George is going so wide into Brooklands. That's probably where he's losing like 2/10. No grip from Hamilton. Good. Guess what, Kimi? Too late. Everyone is already undercutting you. Sorry, fella. I'm joking. No, actually, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's still got 6 seconds to lose to Verstappen before that happens. Dusty, thank you for the follow. Nelly, thank you for the follow. Dino, thank you for the follow. Too fucking late. Don't let other people undercut me. He's going to need a really slow stop to be undercut at the minute. Russell's caught Verstappen by a second, so he's net P3 at the minute, yeah, but that gap is coming down slowly. They are all going to meet each other, I think. Let's see if they can get it done with straight line mode into bloody cops and starvers of everything. Kimi knows what he wants, man. He's just asking for what he wants. You got to respect that. Is Oscar catching signs? Go on. 1.8 seconds. Come on. 1.2 seconds. Hamilton to Russell to Verstappen. Yo, these three could be battling it out right now. 2 heavy hitters, and the other guy that races for Mercedes, not Kimi, the other one. Ferrari's too paid to win. If they spent all their money early, I don't think they'll have anything to fight with at the end of the season. Kimi's going to have a massive tyre delta. He's going to come out just ahead of Norris if he pits. I think a pit stop time loss for a 2.5 second stop is like 20 seconds. I thought it would be longer at Silverstone because of how long the pit lane entry is, but apparently not. Yeah, me either, Dill. Rough day in the office. And now we just have a week to stew on it as well because there's no race next week. Lewis has caught Russell the exact same time that Russell has caught Verstappen. Cinema. Now Russell is going to have overtake. Norris is in. That wasn't a great stop. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Piastri's going to have to pit soon, man. Same, dude. Same. If I was George Russell in a champion sandwich, I'd be nervy. Can't Car be damned. It's the drivers that make me sweat. Yeah, true. Same. Seb, you're right, mate. You hit the nail on the head. Max is complaining about downshifts. George is complaining about downshifts. Lewis probably complaining about something. Let's be honest. Intercop. Surely something happens. George, wake up. George, wake up. George, wake up. George. George, that's Max. Go get him.
Holy shit, side by side into cops. We've seen this before. What a move. Holy shit, they're still side by side going through Maggots and Beckett's. Who am I going for? I actually have no idea. What a move. George, wake up. Wakey, 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 wakey. We're racing here. He's going to get him back. Go on, George. Go on, George. Goodbye. Verstappen's like, dude, do I have to do that at some point? I thought something bad was going to happen there. They can't do that too many more times. Has Russell still got overtake? He does. He's within a second. Is this going to be the big moment we're waiting for, these three? Are they going to give us some chaos? Piastri past Behrman. He's the best alive. He's the GOAT. Wara overtake. Yeah, that did help, man. I think it's just delaying the inevitable, surely. Unless they're just going to rinse their tyres and eventually the deg is just the same on each tyre because these two are racing so hard and Max is just like big chilling. I wonder why they're keeping Antonelli out so long. I mean, with Verstappen still losing time to Antonelli, and if their race is with Leclerc, right now he's going to come out 6 seconds behind him, roughly. That's not an awful gap. It's not an impossible gap. This Ferrari straight line speed is OP this week. George, deep breath. Yeah, I know they've just forgotten about Kimmy because they're worried George is gonna fucking kill someone. Piastri lap time deleted. He's on 2 warnings now. Kimmy. All right, Mercedes have a plan. They're going around one more time. Then they're going to box in probably this lap. These three are losing time to Antonelli, so it doesn't even matter. The battle is between Leclerc and Antonelli for the win. Hey, Grace. It's good you missed the start. Ollie got into a big incident. He's okay, but they needed to box him for a bit. No, sorry, Alex needs to box for repairs, but it kind of cooked Behrman. Britland versus Britland. Go on, George. Go on, George. Go on, George. Gussel. Oh, he's too close. The Ferrari straight line speed's about to be OP. George, defend for your life, mate. Just catch Verstappen. Holy! Oh, good luck getting that back, fella. Go into cops. Into cops, mate. He's close. He's close. He's close. He's close enough. You can do something here, George. Side by side into cops. Holy. Oh, he's got it back. Good boy, George. Good boy, George. Calma, 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 calma. If I was Verstappen in this situation, I'm cutting every corner to get away from this, but it's also because I'm looking in my mirrors, not ahead of me, because this is what I've been waiting for. They didn't pick Kibby? Amazing. His tire delta at the end of the race is going to be insane. Oh, Lewis has dropped back quite a bit. Has George just been slingshotted? Hamilton isn't going to have overtake this lap, but George is. Hamilton is out of overtake. He doesn't get the blue boosts. I wonder why surely they're keeping him out for the tire delta. He's not losing tons of time to Leclerc, but he's losing enough to be concerned. It's like 3 or 4 tenths a lap. He's going to have to make that up on newer tires. Oscar's about to be lapped. Motherfucker, dude. Yeah, he's gonna be pulling over any second. Fuck's sake. Antonelli pit, so Oscar doesn't get lapped. Thanks. Go, George. He's close, man. What's that gap? 7/10. He's maintained a good gap, and he'll probably fly past Leclerc on new tires. Yeah, Mercedes are typically good at strats, and I like that they're giving themselves a tire delta. They've looked at the times, and they're like, we're not losing time hand over fist. We're gonna have a tire delta at the end of the race. Antonelli loves to go fast. Let's just let the bro go fast. I still think Antonelli wins this race. They haven't pitted him for another lap. He's done more than half this race. Next lap, George. Next lap. Next lap, George. Hamilton's going to have overtake this lap now. George, you need to get it done. How are both of these guys not passing a Red Bull BT dub? I know that Max is a good driver, yeah, but that Red Bull is just not quick. Go, George. Do you think they should let Arvid ahead of Lawson? Nah, let him fight it out. I wouldn't be pulling anyone over. The tire delta isn't big enough. The pace difference isn't big enough. Just go earn it. The things I look for are A, the tire difference, and Lindblad's on 1 lap older tires. B, are they on different strategies? And C, are the lap times different? The lap times last lap were nearly identical, so nah. Russell? You are joking. You are taking the piss. It was a piece of Lego, I can guarantee you. No way we're getting robbed of this. This is just bullshit. This might be the worst race of the whole season. Go back. Go, George. Sorry, that was a reflex. Go, George. Go, George, while you've still got it. The right-handers are yours, mate. They don't even worry about the right-hand side tires. He's going to keep going. This is like Bahrain all over again. They're not pitting either driver, and one of them even has a slow puncture. That is gutting stuff. Is he just going to keep going until he gets a fucking puncture? This could be the safety car. Look at the rear right. It's rattling a little bit more. Box this lap. God damn it, dude. Fuck's sake, dude. The only thing that was about to be exciting about this race. We might get Max v. Lewis. Who knows? This is just the last thing he needs for Silverstone. It's the last thing he needs for the championship. This is rough as. George is going to have 2 pit stops before Kimi has 1. Yeah, they need a box legally if it gets below if it's going below a specific PSI. No way, man. Where's he going to drop to? He's going to be just ahead of Lawson. Like, just. Oh, no. Like 10 seconds. Go, George. Do it for us before you dive into the box. Well done, mate. And he's forcing Max off for good measure. Bye, George. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Max is like, I pushed him in the pit lane. Such F1 25 activities. That fucking sucks, mate. I'm gutted. George has made Max use so much energy that Lewis is now like up his gaff. They've just forgotten about Kimi. Oh, the gap is extended to Verstappen from Antonelli by 3 seconds. I have no idea, Casey. 41 is the current, I think. He should still score points. I'm getting flashbacks. Getting flashbacks. Yeah, we're down P15. This is he's gonna have to box soon as well. He's not making it to the end. He had graining on 5 lap old hards. Way! They're bringing him in. About time. You reckon they're putting him on softs? Surely not. It has to be hards. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Yeah, it's hards. He's going to lose a little bit of time in the pit lane because Hulkenberg was going so slow. What's the gap out in front now? Another position to Oscar. Let's hope Oscar gets some sort of points. That would be a very good recovery drive. Doubt it, but it'd be a good recovery drive. 7.7. Oh, this is Antonelli's, mate. 10 lap younger tires. If Russell gets a penalty for forcing Verstappen off track, cherry on the cake. Oscar does need to pit, yeah. What does Antonelli need per lap? How many laps are there? 16 laps, 7.5 seconds. Half a second per lap-ish. Maybe Mercedes got that sauce, but Mercedes should not be doubted when it comes to strategy. Completely agree. Yeah, massive snooze fest. I'm not enjoying it. I don't know if Russell's going to end up getting a penalty. Bro was just trying to be cheeky. He was leaving his mark on the battle. Hamilton can't catch Verstappen. Verstappen might actually get a podium here. No British podium. Yeah, Oscar probably is having fun. The last time he went to the back of the field, he just went, I'm pretty sure he went straight into Albon because everyone else was slower. So he's like, I'm just going to dive bomb everyone straight into the side of Albon in Montreal. Yeah, season keeps getting worse and worse, doesn't it? The gap has already come down by half a second, chat. Antonelli is going to win this race. You're going to be... Who are you guys going for? Charles or Kimi? Let me know. I'm obviously going for my boy Antonelli. Yeah, it's already down a second. Come on. Got every faith in this strategy and this driver. Get up and stretch your legs if you haven't. Hello. Get up and stretch your legs. Oscar's in again. Fuck's sake, mate. Same, dude. Same. Has that cut come down by a second and a half? I think they've pitted him late enough. Just say, quali laps. We know you love to do it, mate. Pierre Gasly's saying, no, he can't get comms. Going for Kimi. Hamilton up the inside. Holy shit. Wait, we need to lock back in. Hamilton's about to throw everything at this guy. Madame Piastri. Unlucky, mate. He's close. He's so close. Into turn one. Boost. Overtake. I've never seen a driver be under investigation for track limits, but here we are with Stroll. We saw how he was driving yesterday, though. Probably fair. 3 laps? Yeah, Mercedes have cooked. We've seen this story before. We've seen this before. Hamilton is so close. Around the outside. Is Max going to go for it? Hamilton stays ahead. GG. You never know if an overtake is done or not with these regs, but at this track, it kind of looks like once it's done, it's done. You weren't familiar with Mercedes game? Come on now. This is Mercedes. George Russell right now is like, I should be... Oh, there's a stopped Audi. It is Hulkenberg. This is not going to be a safety car or VSC, surely. Maybe a VSC. You just saw that off the side of your screen. A safety car now would be insane for Antonelli. As you're going to bring Hamilton and Verstappen back up into it as well. Who's boxing? VSC. Verstappen is coming in. Ooh. 10 seconds. You're saving 10 seconds here. This might be perfect for Verstappen. If I was Leclerc, I would probably box as well. You come out 5 seconds behind Antonelli, but you got better tires now. Right now, Leclerc's just a sitting duck. Norris is coming in. This is going to be a Russell position then on Norris, but not Verstappen. Charles shouldn't box. Do you just... Because the way it's looking is Antonelli is going to overtake him with like 10 laps left. Oh my God, Hadjar. They must be changing his front wing. I agree, Leclerc. I think they should have boxed Leclerc because right now he's a sitting duck. He's just out there waiting for Antonelli to catch him. He has 10 lap older tires and nothing's going to happen. He's just going to get overtaken. You got nothing to fight with. I think he agrees as well. Probably should have brought him in. I think the Italian team may need to take it from another Italian team this time because I don't think there's much they can do. They've been outplayed already. It was a VSC, but we're back to green flag. If Antonelli is actually going to catch Leclerc with in 3 laps, try something. That VSC was just... That was you crying out for help, and the VSC has just responded. Stroll has just had his fit the fence with track limits. Fit the fence, by the way. Now what? Verstappen has to catch Hamilton with mediums while Hamilton's on 16-lap-old hards. Yeah, I think the game's gone. It still could be a Hamilton podium, but it's looking like it's going to be Antonelli, then Leclerc, then Verstappen. At least Russell can now see Verstappen. It's just that he's got older tires. I don't think have you guys ever seen Fit the Fence? Go on, Oscar. Come on, we're watching, mate. We're watching. Do it for us. 1 second for every offense. Hell yeah. Love to see Max push. I think Max will catch will catch Hamilton as well. 1 second's already been taken out of Leclerc. Should have boxed him. I honestly think not even the GOAT could drive like Stroll was in the sprint. So I think the debate is open for a lot through Cop's corner. Yeah, it was mental, wasn't it? I think if you give that... I mean, Alonso is classified as the GOAT. He's struggling. Good. No further investigation for Russell and Verstappen. If you're penalising that, no one's ever going to race ever. Piastri's car, oh my God, it's oversteering and understeering through the corners. Both. Brothers getting both. I think we're on for a max podium. Depression for Oscar, Charles, Lewis. What a weekend of pain. I want to see Hamilton keep the podium though, just for fantasy. Another half second's been taken out of the lead by Kimi. This is flat out to the end. What's fantasy saying? 269 points. We have Hulkenberg in the fantasy. I'm getting rid of Hulkenberg ASAP. This guy has too many issues with the car. Leclerc versus Antonelli, 2 laps. Yeah, look. I think you just left him out too long, mate. I think you should have brought him in under the VC. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. When you're getting overtaken by an Aston, there is something wrong. Holy shit, no. My 2x on fantasy is DNFing. Here we go with a Ferrari 1-2. What happened then? What happened? Tell us what happened. You are joking. It's going to be a Ferrari 1-2. We're never going to know what happened. Verstappen is up into the podium. Leclerc, Hamilton, Verstappen. Russell is going to beat Antonelli here. Norris is going to beat Antonelli here. What? Wait, no, he's not. He's come out behind him. This is the worst race of all time. Everyone that I love has had some sort of an issue. All my favorite drivers have gone through some sort of bullshit. He's come out on cold tires in front of Russell. Sorry, not Russell, Norris. Another 5 seconds for Stroll. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No. He's gone off the track. Something is wrong. He's going to DNF. His steering wheel has been right hand down this whole time. He's going to be DNF'd. Oh, the Ferrari didn't even need to box Leclerc. The Mercedes just keeps blowing up. We called it on like lap 5. We said that Antonelli's steering is broken, didn't we? Charles Leclerc better go buy a bloody lottery ticket because that is ridiculous. If he's going to stop, I want him to make a safety car. Leclerc got lucky today. He was about to get... He was going to finish P2. He would not be winning this race. I can't believe it. Look, mate, just pull over. He can't keep it on the track. Colapinto points. Oh, good on you, Kimmy. Good on you, mate. Fuck. Look at the steering. I'm surprised he didn't pick on that up on that from lap 1. It's right hand down so far. Fuck's sake, mate. Fuck's sake. I'm glad I didn't 3x him. The steering's been bent the whole day, though. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow. It's bent. Maybe he just prefers right hand down steering. Rip it off. It's stuck in the front wing. Christ. Maybe he can get some sort of points. You did limitless today? I did a 3x, but I put it on Hamilton, not Kimmy. But Kimmy was the other driver I put in, and he's 2x'd. Go on, Kimmy. You know what? Shout out to him for getting back out there and saying, I at least want to try and get a point. We've seen championships decided by a point in the past. Not good. We got Kimmy and Hulkenberg in the fantasy, but we got Ferrari and Racing Bulls. Good day to have them too. Oh, you put autopilot? Good move. He still can't keep it on the track. He might even get a 5-second pen. He might get a 5-second pen for track limits, or the car's just not in a safe position. It's not safe enough to drive. He might even get lapped by Leclerc from 2 laps till overtaking to getting lapped in like 5 laps. Oh, that fucking sucks. I like the heart though. I like the let me try and score a point. Just get me back out there, coach. I love to see that. It's the steering. It's the steering angle, 100%. Unlucky, Kimmy. No, he's still going. I would prefer if he didn't DNF. A, because big ups Kimmy, but B, because of the fantasy. I love it as well, Danny. Just stay out there. Don't DNF. Do your best. Try and get a point. There's only, 8 laps left. Maybe Piastri can get him? Just kidding. Dead race. This has been the worst race of the season by far. Not even close. Even Bono's just sounds shattered. This should have been a race win. Build a wall for 25 seconds. Kimmy can catch 2 Alpines. Oh, you mean Oscar can catch 2 Alpines? True. Yeah, I agree. I would like to see Lewis win. He's going to get a 5-second penalty. Noted for track limits. Yeah, he had a black and white flag and then another lap time deleted. That's going to be a 5-second penalty. Shit. This is the most fraudulent Ferrari 1-2 I've seen in a long time. I actually don't think I'm going to do a reactions video for this. I'm only going to do reaction videos, highlights for the bangers. This was not a banger. I agree, Martin. I agree, Martin. But also, if the car's not good enough to keep in track limits, it probably shouldn't be out there. Leclerc is right there. This sport is so cruel. Is Verstappen catching? No, he's losing time to Hamilton. I think that's your podium. Driving to survive, yeah, literally. 5-second pen. Yeah, look, we knew that was coming. I don't agree with it. He's just trying to fucking handle the car, mate. He's not actually. He's lost time doing it all. Hopefully, they can go up to the stewards and be like, "We lost time doing it. That shouldn't be a 5-second penalty. We lost more than 5 seconds, buddy, trying to get the car to stay on the track." Just retire the car. He's making up time on the cars behind. I think he can get a gap on Colapinto. He can get a 5-second gap, so that doesn't even matter. Good on you, Kimmy. He's going to have so many more fans after this race. Merc delusion? What do you mean? He's literally going quicker. He was 7/10 faster than Colapinto last lap. He's doing 33.5s. That's 2/10 slower than Leclerc. He'll be fine. I also said that about him overtaking Leclerc, and Alex is out. Shock horror. Uh-oh. Oh, who is it? Max Verstappen! No way! What? Russell's going to get a podium. What? That's going to be a late safety car. This race is going to end under safety car now. Does nothing. P3 merchant. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Why are we waiting until there's 5 laps left to throw out all of this crap? Right in front of the Lando stand. That sucks. Wait, why are we boxing? Unless you have the gap, surely you don't box. Oh, Hadjar does have the gap. Oh my god, Hadjar could get a podium here. Never mind, everyone's gonna box. Do we get a shootout here? Ooh, do we get a shootout? Yeah, this fucks Antonelli, doesn't it? Unless he comes in to serve the penalty. Antonelli surely comes in to serve the penalty. Yeah, this is insane luck from Russell. This is bad for Kimi's championship as well. Oscar could be getting a place here as well. Kimi's up to 9th. Holy shit! I can't believe it. Are we going to see a replay of what happened? Because it's pretty important. Are we even going to get green flag running? Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Norris. They all need a pit. I don't think anything changes in the top 4. Dude, Racing Bulls are getting awesome points this week. Surely you bring in Kimi, right? Kimi now has a 10-second gap to Antonelli, and Gasly and Colapinto have swapped places. Piastri's coming in. Fair play. You're not losing a spot. Is Antonelli not coming in to serve it? Antonelli's not coming in to serve it? What? Sorry, Kimi had a 10-second gap to Gasly. Kimi had a 10-second gap to Gasly. Is that because the Russell didn't come in? He doesn't think that they're going to get back to green flag. Oh. Very unusual. And he's beached. It wasn't even contact with the wall. The rear wing was shut. Maybe the problem with the Macarena wing is you need to close it earlier to make sure that the aero isn't unsettled before you go into such a high-speed corner. He's getting a fine for throwing that wheel as well. Sorry, Max. You've just given your best friend George Russell P2. If we don't get a race start, George Russell has just got P2. I think we probably will. And George might just go backwards. His tire, he's versing, the whole grid has softs except for him. Yeah, I know, Seb. I don't think it's Max. It has to be the car. What I think it is the Macarena wing, the changes in aero, you can see the car rock. The changes in the aero is so harsh on that car that it didn't close. It closed, but there wasn't enough time for it to get prepped. Like the car was still unsettled as he went into the fast right-hander. I don't know why. The only reason that tells me that Antonelli didn't pit to serve the 5 is they think that they can go to the stewards and get it removed later. Because you can't come in and not serve the penalty because it's seen as unsporting. We know F1, they're going to want a 1-lap shootout at least. You can't end a race under safety car, but the whole grid is so spread. Russell is going to be a massive winner if that's the case. I respect it from Russell for staying out. Lewis noted for a yellow flag infringement. Yeah, fair play. Hopefully they go to the stewards later and they get that removed. Yeah, Max was on for a podium, man. That sucks. I think we're going to get a restart. I think F1 are going to restart this no matter what.
Let's. You can't get 5 seconds in a lap. He's going to drop out of the points.
He's also got fresh softs behind him. If Piastri can get the 2 Alpines, he's also going to get a point. Actually, he only needs 1 Alpine unless that gets overturned. Mo Farah, he was in the Ferrari garage. If we get 1 lap, Russell could be cooked. Why is Verstappen out? He's crashed going like right in front of the Lando stand. I think even if there is a restart, Leclerc just has this cushion behind him as well. George is going to try and hang on for dear life, and I respect him if there is a restart. I respect it. But if he ends up finishing lower than P2, he's going to be so pissed. Sorry, lower than P3, he's going to be pissed. The races these days, they're just waiting until the last minute to give us something. They also have to let lapped cars unlap themselves. I don't know if we're getting a restart. I need max power. Yeah, fair bump. If Hamilton's just been done by Russell by staying out, he's going to be fuming. But it makes sense to box. I thought Hamilton was going to come out ahead anyway, regardless. We're only going to get 1. It needs to say in this lap, otherwise we are not getting it. They don't have to let them through. I thought they do. You have to let the lapped cars go. You just don't need to let them catch the back of the queue. Who's been laps? Piastri's going to be racing the Alpines. Wait. Or is he... Are the Alpines not even lapped? Oh, no. Piastri can't get points. Never mind. Is it ending on a safety car? We don't know. I don't think so. I think we're going to get 1 lap. Alpines weren't lapped. Yeah, game's gone. I really thought that we were about to see Kimi in the gravel. Abu Dhabi 21? No, it's nothing like Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, they only let select cars pass. They've let all the cars pass here. You don't need to let them catch the queue. They just have to be on laps. All of this depends on, are we getting safety car in message this lap? I think we are getting a lap. Russell is cooked. If Russell hangs on to a podium here, there's no chance. Safety car ending. If George hangs on to a podium, he's getting all my respect. This is going to be the hardest thing he's done to date. Russell's like, are you fucking serious, Max? 1 more lap, mate. I think we're about to see Leclerc, Hamilton, Norris on the podium. After all of this, Norris on the podium. Everyone down to Antonelli is on softs. Russell's cooked. He's lucky it's not more than 1 lap, but Russell's a bit cooked. Huh? Huh? What? Bert! Safety car deployed! Bert, wake up! What? We're going to finish on a safety car. We're not getting the lap of racing. Why were we told we're getting another lap and then we don't get another lap? It's like, I'm going to let my son open a Christmas present he's been waiting ages for and then just, never mind, mate, just pack it back up. We'll just save it for next Christmas, mate. Why was it redeployed? That makes no sense. Whatever. Norris podium. It's finishing the way it is. I think Bert was told to stay out for another lap, but I'm not sure what he stayed out for. It'd be good to know. Bert Mylan is a George Russell fan. What is going on? Surely Kimmy's penalty gets overturned because he can't score no points today. Does nothing, P2. You know what? A lot of people are going to send hate George Russell's way. I got a message. A lot of people are about to say that George Russell does not deserve this P2. Listen here, everyone that's thinking that. He had a slow puncture at the start of this race, okay? And pulled him out of an insane fight with Verstappen, who ended up DNFing, and Lewis Hamilton. Then he chose not to pit because he didn't think the safety car would last the distance. If that was anyone else, they are getting the chockies that they deserve. Stop George Russell slander. That was an awesome strategy call. Say it to his face if you have an issue with it. He stayed out under safety car because he thought it would go the distance, and it did. If this was anyone else, it's the call of the decade. If this was Lewis Hamilton and he ends up getting a P2 instead of a P3, it's all of a sudden the greatest call ever. Stop the George Russell slander. You only hate it because it's George Russell. I just can't believe Charles Leclerc won this race. Awful race. 0 out of 10. I didn't enjoy that. Worst race of the year by far. Going from Austria to this is unreal. Antonelli with a 5-second pen still isn't last. Leclerc's finally won another race. Double Alpine points as well. Piastri, nearly, mate. Bro nearly got the points. 250 projected on fantasy. Would have been more. His engineer's trying to say some real inspirational shit, and Leclerc just does not care. 16th! If I should crack down on dangerous, hard to control cars on the track. No. Lewis has got his podium. Russell's got his podium here. He's going to be absolutely chuffed with that. I feel bad for Antonelli. He probably should have been today's race winner. Dead race. What do you guys think? Rate the race 1 through 10. I'm literally giving that race like a 3. Oh yeah, Lewis is being investigated after for a yellow flag infringement. If he gets that, Russell's still not happy with his P2 that should have been a P3. Oh. Fair enough. Actually, it was all right. I think ending that race on a safety car perfectly sums up the entire race. Lewis gets a 5-second. Oscar gets a point. Does he? Oh my God, he does. Yeah. Can't believe we're about to get excited over a point. That must be an awesome feeling for Norris going past the Lando stand. I can't believe Leclerc's a race winner this year. Just after I went ham on him on Patreon last week.
Yeah, British Grand Prix normally slaps, and I think that was the worst race of the season. Who's more incompetent? Oh, global broadcaster for sure. Look, we know. I don't see anything wrong with the FIA this week. I hope they just overturn Antonelli's penalty. He also got the fastest lap. Yeah, we got a week off now. What are you guys' plan? Tonight I'm heading out to London to watch the footy. The race ending was BS. It depends why they redeployed the safety car. If there's a real reason for it, no. But if there isn't, then yes. Mob and Janice, thank you guys for the follows. Soup cars, nice. I would have liked to see a sprint, but if there's something that's not safe about the track, it's all fun and games wanting a race, another lap. But if we got it and something went wrong and someone was hurt, we'd be like, we'd flip. Why would you start it? Why would you do that? Do you know what I mean? I want to know that as well, Dill. Why was it redeployed? If Russell doesn't make that extra stop for that slow puncture, which was probably a Lego brick, and stays out on a safety car, he wins that race. There's nothing wrong with the see. We don't know that for sure though. We don't know for sure that there's nothing wrong with the track. It would have been redeployed for a reason, but it said it was redeployed when it was already around turn 1. So it genuinely could be Burnt Mylander not being told to come in. Seems like a pretty crucial job. Tell the safety car that they're in this lap. It looked like it was redeployed late, but I guess we'll see. My broadcast is stuttering real bad now. I do think Hamilton's going to be pissed off with a P3, but we'll see. You know what? A podium in braids, when his good performances come from not having braids, we could see a new Lewis Hamilton right now. Ferrari robbed of a 1-2 as well. Thank you, Russell. This is good for the championship. It's gonna. What's the gaps come down to now? I'm not 100% sure. But it spices it up, which we like. You got another note for track limits? I really hope they overturn Antonelli's, man. This has just been the worst day ever. Every time a race starts, I start with this like massive amount of hope that something's gonna go well, or it's gonna be a good day, or Austin's gonna have a good race. And then something bad happens and it just ruins my whole mood. You know what I mean? Sick of these investigations after the podium to decide the podium. Me too. I wish there was a better way to go about it, but it makes sense why they do it. It makes sense because they want to hear from Lewis and they want to hear from the team before they give a podium that could send him off a penalty that could send him off the podium. But I would like to know before the podium as well. Charles has more wins than Daniel. Only took the bro 9 years. Leclerc had it coming. He's waited a long time for this. I just don't know how I feel about Charles Leclerc, chat. I don't think I'm 100% sold on him. I feel like that's a hot take. Like, that's controversial, but I'm not 100% sold. And the Ferrari fans are going to have me at the throat for that. But that's just how I feel. Kimi got a 5-second penalty, yeah. I'm hoping they review it, try and get it taken off. Fair, Mars. I know Leclerc is a lot of people's favorite driver, and there's people out there that will be like, I'm not sure about Oscar, and that's fair. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but that's just how I feel about Charles. That was the lamest finish. That was the lamest of the lame. I don't think I enjoyed any part of that Grand Prix. I think the best part was the umbrella. The best part was the groan tube. Max is fed up. Oh, sorry. Max just fucked up his Hamilton's and Antelli's race. Yeah, big time. Yeah, the Lego race, the bloody drivers parade was the best part. Yeah, look, nothing's gone. Speaking from my favorites, my favorite driver is Oscar Piastri. We know what happened to him. Not good. Then it's Kimi Antonelli, and we saw what happened to him. Not good. And then it's George. So I guess there's some good to take out of it. We say Franco driver of the day, up 10 places. Yes, we can say Franco driver of the day for sure. No screen time, just pure business. George is not having that comment. What does this do to the championship with Charles? Because Charles was nowhere before this. And I mean, they're not going to have updated yet. But plus 25. He's over 100 points now, which is good. But plus 15 for Lewis, plus 18 for George, plus 12 for Lando, nothing for Kimi, nothing for Oscar, nothing for Max. The gap out in front is just going to go crazy. I also think at the end of the season, if what Mercedes is saying is true, the amount of money that Ferrari are spending, it might come to like race 15 or 16 and they just can't do any more upgrades. I know, low gangster. The ending was just a bit meh. I think the whole race was just a bit meh. There's no penalty for Lewis, but he is under investigation for after the race. Me either, Muzz. But if you look at Kimi's onboard from the start, his steering wheel isn't straight. It's right hand down. And I'm not sure why the wheel wing was cooked. But it was. Signs noted? Oh my god, signs is noted, yeah. To go from Austria to this, yeah, I know, literally, what a fucking downgrade. A lot of people hated Austria last week, and I don't get the hate, because I thought Austria was the best race of the season. And then to go to such an iconic track like this and have nothing to talk about. Like, everything that we have to talk about now is to do with the championship. And you have that after every single week. Oh my god, Kimi, no points. We're just talking about no points in the championship. Oh my god, Russell and Hamilton are catching in the championship. That's just to do with the championship. And we talk about it every week. It doesn't matter what happens in the race. We talk about the implications no matter what. At least we got Mexico, England. Very true. I'm going to a pub to watch it. I just hope I'm not as disappointed as I am after this race. Yeah, Ferrari are in, man. I don't know if they can keep it up for the whole season, but they're in this title fight. Where are they going? They got plus 25 and 15, plus 40 versus Merckx plus 18. Oh, they're still like 80 points behind. Excuse me, that was gross. 232 points on fantasy. Can we better get this 5-second revoked, man? Oh, I'm fuming. Yeah, I'm happy for all the Ferrari fans. There's nothing better than seeing your favorite driver win. I'm not trying to have a dig at you guys or take anything away from you guys. I'm just like, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong today for me. And I'm still skeptical about Charles Leclerc because if it wasn't for Kimi Antonelli's issues, he wouldn't have won that race. Checked it just for Kimi's issues. He was sitting at 106 points with ×2 now. He's at 42. I wouldn't say I'm salty. I just didn't enjoy the race. Norris could end up getting a podium as well. Also, George Russell's in P2. I consider that a dub, especially considering he had that slow puncture and it could have been a P3. I consider that a dub. Yeah, literally am. Oh my god, did you hear George? They didn't bleep it. Leclerc said, how's the pace? And George said, complete dog shit. And they didn't bleep it. Yeah, still no replay of Oscar. We're going to have to get that from Twitter. If anyone sees it on Twitter, please send it into the Discord. I want to watch it. I want to see if it's Oscar's fault or Liam's fault, but it's Liam Lawson. It probably is Liam's fault. I will eat those words, though, if it wasn't. They're not apologizing for any language that may have been heard during that. Woke up early for what? Yeah, it feels bad. Hopefully you guys are staying up for the England game. Come on. That's going to be elite. I hope at least. Where was Lewis? Lewis was there. He just didn't fancy talking to anyone. Sorry, chat. I'm just putting everything into Premiere. I don't know if there'll be a highlights video this week. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing them. It's just not worth it. What happened? Max crashed. And DNF'd. Lewis is not a happy boy. He's like, that should have been a P2. And also, your teammate beating in your home Grand Prix, that's got to be shit. Yeah, well, but you guys have got the Italian national anthem so often through Kimi. Da, 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 da. This is George's first podium in Silverstone. Yes. He's waited long enough.
Let's got the same amount of points as Ocon. Fuck off, T-Mac. It's because I fucking went into the side of him, mate. Oh shit, T-Mac, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I got alerts muted. I can unmute them now. Appreciate that, mate. Now, we're going to be fine when Lewis gets his 5-second penalty. Why did they redeploy safety car? We don't know. We don't know what happened to Oscar. We only just know what happened to Max. We have no idea what happened to George for the most part. We don't know why the safety car came in. We're just not told things as F1 fans. Ocon's 16-second pit stop while being 13 seconds behind Piastri when the safety car comes out has you livid. Unlucky. I don't think he'll be having these moments next year when he's playing golf instead of. Sorry, I don't mean to be nasty. It's just nothing went my way today, and I'm very upset. Except for George P2, we'll take that shit. Sorry, I'm trying to. Can you guys hear my Premiere Pro? This is George during the cooldown room. Where am I looking? George during the cooldown room is fucking hilarious. They didn't bleep it. Ready?
How was the pace? Dog slow. No speed.
Absolute dog shit, he reckons. No Lego this year. Dude, come on. Hulkenberg's going to be fuming.
No speed.
Absolute. Do you guys hear absolute dog shit? Wait, I'm going to play it one more time. Ready?
How was the pace? Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow. No speed.
Does he say absolute dog shit? Dog slow? What even is that phrase? I'm going to turn it up even louder. Oh, wait, no, I'll just turn up my volume because I think you guys are hearing it loud enough.
Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow.
Dog slow? There's no way. I'm hearing dog shit.
Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow.
Surely, wait. Look at his mouth as well. Wait, look at his mouth. You guys aren't hearing dog slow. I'm hearing dog shit. Look at his mouth. That says dog shit. Oh, you guys don't have audio? Sorry, 1 second. I guess slow and shit kind of have the same. You guys can hear that right now. Right? Still no? What the fuck? Oh, now you can hear it.
Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow.
Is everyone really saying slow? Is it just me?
Dog slow.
You guys are trolling right now.
Dog slow.
I'm the only person here that says that hears dog shit.
Dog slow.
Maybe it is slow. I really thought this guy said dog shit and they didn't bleep it.
Dog slow. Dog slow. Dog slow.
It doesn't help that the audio quality is so crap.
Dog slow.
Does it make an SH movement? Slow and shit kind of have the same movement.
Shit. Slow. Shit. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess. I guess maybe this time. God damn it, I really thought we caught George Russell swearing. I was like, that's not very George Russell of you. Crofty didn't apologize. This is why I'm thinking I'm the only one that heard it. And I'm like, wow, this is groundbreaking stuff. Yeah, the dog slow, I've never heard the term dog slow. Like, it makes sense what the word is, but I've never heard anyone say it ever. Yeah, maybe did change it last second. Hamilton's called to the stewards in 5 minutes' time. Do you guys want to stay live and see what the haps is? Maybe we'll scroll Twitter and see what actually happened to Piastri. Let me see what the haps is. We can stay live. We'll stay live and we'll wait. Let me get up the FIA docs and then we'll go on a bit of a tear. We'll scroll Twitter. We'll go through the Twitter. Ooh, yucky. One second. We still got the Kahoot up. Redo the Kahoot. That would be crazy. Right, we've got the FI docs bot. Grid, I feel like I shouldn't click on any link that you give. Why is it opening on Chrome? No. Arc, the goated browser. Good link for once. Oh my god, this guy really turned the curve. Oh, thank you. For everyone asking how Piastri picked up the damage, I think it happened right here. Beginning of the vid. Lawson goes wide and dips into the gravel and loses speed, and Piastri went into the back of him softly, but enough. What? Oh, we kind of need a Piastri on board, man. Did it break his onboard as well? I'm going to be fuming if that's the case, if he's actually just gone into Lawson. Buddy Lawson, I said he shouldn't start a race. He needs to just teleport into the race from P2. We're just going to get Lego shit because nothing happened in the race. We're just going to get a bunch of Lego. It's his fucking rear camera. This is an inside job. He did nothing wrong. They've stitched him up. It's an inside job. You can't tell me otherwise. They mustn't have showed the Oscar thing because there mustn't be footage of it. Why have they put his rear camera as the onboard? That literally makes no sense. There's going to be nothing on Twitter then. Horner's back. Tune. Absolute tune. We're literally going to see nothing. We're going to see nothing. Dude, 232 is what I score on a normal weekend. That 5-second penalty better be overturned. I hope that we refresh this and we see something that he's going to be going up. 5 o'clock. What's time? He's going up in a minute. We should hear it probably 10 or 15, whether he gets a 5-second or not. I don't think he will, but we don't have footage of it. Where no one ever gets footage of anything. Single wave. Oh, this is to do with single and double waved yellows. You're nearly 300. Me too. You've just beat me, and I have a 3x on Hamilton. And if Hamilton gets a 5-second penalty, he's gonna go like basically out of the points, and the 3x is gonna mean nothing. It's gonna be the worst 3x week anyone has ever seen ever.
The only good thing that happened this week is I've got both Racing Bulls and Racing Bulls the team in my team. He's going to have no points. This went from 80 to 40 when he went out of the points. He's gonna go from what? P3 to P14. So he's gonna get minus 11 on this. 18 points. 54 from a 3x if he gets a 5-second penalty. It's a massive joke. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. It's an inside job. Is there anything else? Can we also... We can rate races here, right? This is going to be the first race that I rate. Rank. Liveries, no. Calendar, maybe. Not predicts. You can't rank them. Brilliant. Who's leading the league? Ooh, this is predict. We will go through predicts. Abdo. Where are we? Oh, we're P6 now. I thought we were P7. Yo, big ups. Oh, this could be a good week. Anna has Max, if this has stayed the same, Max and Kimmy on a 2x. Ollie, no points, but we have Gabby points, Arvid points, good race for Ferrari, good race for Racing Bulls. But we have the same, so it's fine. Miggy, a 2x on Hamilton. That could cook him, but it's also going to cook us. We got, there's not much here that we could be up one. Yeah, no, fucking Abdo, mate. You're second. We have basically the same team. Except you can afford 2 elite drivers. That's what I'm trying to get to. How much overall money do you have? Because I'm trying to get to a point where I can have 2 big drivers and 2 big teams. I'm so close. F1 predict. Let's have a look at what we predicted. Let me know how you guys went as well. We are second in the league at the minute. Fastest lap of the race, Kimmy. There's some points. Yeah, no, they're not this week's teams. They're last week's teams. But if there's no changes, then it'll be the same. Let me just change this to debrief. Don't talk to me.
Oh yeah, where did you finish? Are you got your lap times up? No.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
It's just like the worst race of all time. I actually didn't. Did you enjoy it?
No, it's so boring.
Alpine double points is huge.
know!
I thought
You just got a
Colapinto was
cheeky
ahead
new
of
follow
Gasly,
fella.
but at the safety car.
Yeah.
And then the safety car come out and they swapped. And the
Oh.
race ended, they swapped back. And I was so confused. Chiru, thank you for the follow.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
But then fucking the Piastri thing happened. Wait, we're trying to find footage because it's gone into the archives. It's just unknown footage at this point. After a thorough onboard analysis, Oscar got sandwiched between the 2 V-carbs, which is how he sustained the damage. He's on the inside of Lindblad. Lawson went up the inside of both of them and made contact with Oscar. It's always fucking Lawson, mate.
Well, that's the thing. The only thing we saw about Oscar was
Nothing.
No, he literally was coming onto track and his wing was doing this.
Yeah.
And it was like, what?
Literally, we just saw him dropping down the order.
Yeah.
We saw nothing this whole race.
It was boring as. I was
So
really
shit.
bored. I was really bored. I was actually
I don't even
yawning.
think I'm gonna make a video.
Yeah.
I was saying during this thing, I was like, who actually watches? And no one said yes, which isn't a bad thing because it's just like you guys are here for the stream.
yeah.
So why would you watch
Same as
the
mine.
highlights?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, we watch Chris's. And I was like, well, that's perfect because Chris has everything.
Yeah.
Why would you go watch Chris's and then watch the same
This one is
thing
for the
on
kids
someone
out
else's
there. Peace
channel?
and love, man. Thanks
know
for
what I mean?
subscribing.
I feel that.
Yo, thanks for the
massively.
gifted.
Yo, thanks for the gift.
Yo, thanks for the gifted.
Oh, big up, Seb.
So yeah, I'm not sure that there will be one, but
Yeah.
it'll probably just more time to put into Patreon and whatnot. We'll see. Did you do F1 predicts?
Oh, I did. I forgot to check though.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Who got the fastest pit stop time? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
What
They
was
were
the
all
safety
quite
car?
rubbish today, to be fair.
Yeah.
They weren't great.
Okay, we don't know about that one. No VSC in the first 10 laps. Good. The umbrella doesn't count. British drivers to score points. Russell, Hamilton, Norris, Lindblad.
They're Behrman was the only other.
Behrman
And he didn't.
outs.
Yeah.
Thought you were getting a haircut? No, not this time. No more haircut for me.
You had a trim.
Vic keeps, I had one 2 days ago. Vic keeps telling me how much she killed it. I'm like, all right, calm down, lady.
I'm like, I really like it this time. Like, give her a full. Like, it looks so good. Like the length, like even the back. You might have to do a little spin because show them the back. Like the back's great. Like this is such a good length. Like it's just. Oh, come back a little bit. Sorry. Yeah. Like that's a good length. Like it's not. It's just there, and then it goes nicely over, and like it's not all the way down here, so it's in your eyes. We haven't got too much forehead on show. It's great.
Thanks for that.
And I even thinned the sides as well, so it doesn't look like a mushroom.
Huge. In the wrong
I love
profession.
it. I think it looks great. But I keep going. I'm like, I've killed it this week. I'm gonna start charging. I reckon. Yep. Go start charging, yeah.
No.
Yep.
Will they appeal Kimmy's penalty? I fucking hope so.
I think they will, but nothing will be done about it.
Something should be taken away.
Well, respectfully, I agree. Into it.
Oh, you agree now?
And let me just think. So, I'm like.
Just be interesting.
So I want the penalty to be dismissed because he's in my fantasy team and he's double points. And you know. But also I'm like, if it gets dismissed, then it means Alpine are both out of the points. I think it's unfair that he got the penalty because he literally couldn't control the car. But you could argue, should you be driving the car if you cannot control it? Is it then dangerous?
I agree with a part of that. But it's a different penalty.
No, but it's
if someone
still...
can't control the car, you get a meatball flag and you're told to come in and fix it.
Mm.
But going off track,
it's still dangerous driving
he
because he
didn't gain any time. But it's not
didn't.
It's not a penalty for dangerous driving.
No, but what if there were I know this is a what if game, but like if there were drivers there, he'd have gone into the side of them. It's not safe.
I mean, if there was a driver in front of him, he would have gone into him.
Yeah.
But if there was a driver behind him, get this, if there's a driver behind him,
Yeah.
and then he broke and the driver behind didn't, there would have been a big crash.
Yeah.
What if Kimmy woke up with food poisoning and couldn't race? He wouldn't have raced.
Objection, Your Honour. Hearsay.
I think that if the penalty is track limits, Mercedes need to go up there with George Russell and make him argue. Be like, I didn't gain
George
any.
got a podium.
I didn't gain any time. I didn't gain any time. That shouldn't be a penalty. If you're getting me for dangerous driving, cool, but you're not. If you're getting me for a broken car, cool. I didn't see a meatball flag.
No.
Driving the car in an unsafe condition, then they should have handed him a different flag.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been a black and white flag. It should have been a meatball flag. What a sad end to a great race. You enjoyed it, Ryo? I personally thought it was the worst race of the year. But I do know that my opinion on races is very different because I thought Austria was the best. But that was apparently the most dead according to most people. But now everyone loves this one. And I know what you tell you. I've boiled it down to something.
Mm-hmm.
People love when something happens at the end of a race.
Yeah.
Austria had the best 30 laps we've seen all season at the start of the race.
Yeah.
But then nothing happened at the end, and it was a dead race.
Mm.
Nothing happened in the first 60 laps of Monaco. Everything happened in the last 10 laps. Best race of the season. Nothing happened in Silverstone until there was literally 3 laps left.
Poor Max. When he went off, I thought it was Kimmy.
Yeah, I assumed it was Kimmy's.
I was like, that's why he shouldn't be driving the car. And then I was like, let the dust clear. And I was like,
Yeah.
Max. Oh,
Pretty
no.
crazy.
Dad's not happy.
I think that's the issue with having the Macarena wing. Because
Yeah.
the wing was closed when he went through the corner. But
Yeah.
when the Macarena wing goes from this to this, it unsettles the car so much that I don't think it was stable by the time he went into the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't see Max do that often, but now he's done it twice.
Because the car's shit. It's not him.
Mm.
It's the
He
car.
kept it in front of Lewis and George.
Mm.
But I agree, the car is not good enough.
The car's crap. They need to do better for Max. If not, they're going to lose him. I think.
You better not going to... Actually, if he goes to McLaren, I'm dead set becoming a Red Bull fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If Oscar goes to Red Bull, I'm becoming a Red Bull fan. Love my Mercedes boys.
Yeah,
But I can find... Like, I kind of fuck with Red Bull. So I can be chill going for Red Bull.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with McLaren, so I can't go for McLaren.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot of orange in here for someone that doesn't go for McLaren.
It's because of Oscar. That's got Daniel Ricciardo's signature on it.
Well, I mean, like the donut lamp crash.
You're looking at the donut lamp and Crash Bandicoot and saying McLaren.
You've got orange in the background. I'm stating facts. I'm
My
sorry.
shirt's green.
Yeah.
It's the whole reason I
basically-
bought it. If this was orange, I wouldn't have bought it.
This is orange. That's orange over there. Lots of orange over there.
Are you right? Are you good? Trying to like call me out as a McLaren fan or something.
You are.
Everyone knows
It's
I'm not.
okay.
Everyone knows I'm
Oh,
not.
It's okay. It's okay to be a McLaren fan. It's not that bad. I'm not a McLaren fan, but you can enjoy that. I did my 2 years and never again. Not anymore. Oh, you're so angry. Say worm backwards. Say worm backwards. Say worm backwards. You're so boring. Boring. Not a McLaren
Just because
fan,
I
by
got
the
you
way.
that. They're yours.
Not a McLaren fan. by the
They're
way.
both yours.
Not a McLaren fan.
How's the Chinese? Fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to have some.
me too. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Anything about the FIA? Which one? Oh, we've lost it. No, nothing. It's been 11 minutes. See you, Muzz. See you, Oscar. Yeah, no, can the FIA hurry up? Literally, what is there to talk? I mean, there's kind of a big deal. There's kind of a lot to talk about. Just a caring and passion. Spain best race because Lewis won. Honestly, I can't even remember what my favorite race is. I just know it wasn't that. I just go off of vibes. Those of you interested, the Patreon is probably going to go out tonight. I'm not sure there will be a long form video, but if there's, you can go over as a free tier, and there's 3 different tiers that you can choose from over there. So feel free. There's a lot of stuff over there. We also don't know why the safety car was redeployed. It's Jimmy saying it's hard being an F1 fan at the moment. Watching the sports since the mid-90s, I never felt so underwhelmed. And yeah, I appreciate I could not watch it. I could not watch it, or that there are other motorsport series. I watch most of them, but this is meant to be the pinnacle. Instead, we get battery-based racing and confused race control bias. Completely agree. Completely agree. I feel like we get so hyped every single week for Formula One just to be like proper let down. We don't know what the yellow flag infringement was. No. It just said yellow flag infringement. Oh! Ha! 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 Oh no, that's during the race. Fucking hell, mates. I read 5-second penalty in Lewis Hamilton, forgetting about the race start. And I don't do 24-hour time as well, so I just assumed that was 5 p.m. Race is proof that the race can end under safety car. Jesus Christ. I want to know why it stayed out. But also, I'm happy George got a P2. I was like, why is that underneath the summons? That makes no sense. Yeah, my bad. But sorry, Lewis fans. Sorry to do you like that. Sorry to put you through the ringer like that. I ain't mean it. Dead. 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 There's a post-race show on, surely. My bad. Bruh, saying record attendance, fuck, it doesn't matter how many people are there watching, mate. Just do the right thing consistently. It's not hard. Just do the right thing constantly. This is the pinnacle of motorsport. The FIA are meant to be the best of the best. Just fucking do it properly, mate. Who gives a shit if the crowd is there? Respectfully. The attendance is awesome, but respectfully. Just do the right thing consistently. What's up, Lorenz?
Oh, actually, I don't know if I can watch this on YouTube now. No, YouTube. I'm gonna have to head off, but we're staying on Twitch, so come over to Twitch. I'm gonna get the whole video striked if I watch this on stream. So come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Luke Sam. We're gonna continue over there, but YouTube has to go. Bye guys, thank you for popping in. I'll see you in 2 weeks.